Today I'm doing a review of the WeWill smoke machine. This is the kind of smoke machine that you would need for your car. If you're looking at this, you may be suspecting that you have a vacuum leak somewhere. Me personally, I had a very frustrating vacuum leak on my 99 Mazda Protege. Idle would keep fluctuating, and I've been chasing after it for a while. I first of all cleaned off the map sensor, which didn't look horrible afterwards. It was the idle control valve sensor, which helped for a while, but still, occasionally I would notice fluctuation. So this is the ultimate solution. When you get a smoke machine, you connect it to one of your vacuum outlets, whether it's going to be your brake booster hose, whether it's going to be your filter box, it's going to be the intake, the boot that comes after it. You can also put it into your intake manifold. And what you want to do is when you connect it, you just want to smoke the system out. The kit itself comes with everything you need. So it's not just any kind of, cigarette smoke or any typical smoke. There's a special vapor that is non-harmful. They give it to you. The unit itself is small, compact. You get a chain to hang it. Once you hang it, you put your actual cartridge right into here. This part unscrews and it fits right in. Important thing on the cartridge, when you do install it, make sure you take out the plungers. There's a plunger on the top and the bottom of the cartridge holding in that liquid. You got to unplug those so it can work with the machine. The machine just has one button. You press that, it turns green, and then you know it's working. You also get plenty of hose and a few different adapters. So you can be really using it in a number of different ways, whether there's going to be a small hose, whether there's going to be a larger boot, like for the intake. They also give you a spare cartridge in it, and I think the cartridges are rated for up to 60 minutes of smoking. So it's not just like a quick use it and lose it. You even have this guy. This guy's going to be, if you're going to go for, let's say, your intake where your air filter is, you could plug up the boot in there with that. For power, it just connects right to your battery. And I ran it without my car running, so it was not getting powered by the alternator. It's very low power consumption, and I did a good thorough smoke out of the system. So when I first connected it and I started to smoke it out, very easy to set up and get it running. You could do that within minutes. You get everything you need right in the box. Another little adapter. I was really using this guy more than anything because this could mate up to a smaller surface very comfortably without having any leaks come through. So when I smoked it out, first place I smoked it out, I really wasn't able to certainly see where I was having the vacuum leak. So afterwards, I switched that up and I went to a different place. I believe first time I went to the intake manifold. Afterwards, I went to the boot. So one of the vacuum hoses coming off the boot went to the valve cover. And there I saw my leak. It was undeniable. And really, I wanted to be thorough. I kept on filling the system with smoke. And I even saw the smoke coming out from already where the intake for the airbox was. So meaning the whole system got filled up and the only suspect made itself known. So this really helps eliminate all doubt in your mind. Maybe you're doing this with the fuel system. Maybe you're doing this with your exhaust system if you're trying to find out if you have leaks on your exhaust system, or maybe you're doing this with your intake system if you're trying to find a vacuum leak. There's quite a few different applications for this. So overall, my experience with it has been positive. There's one small inconvenience. There was a nozzle with it that I remember, this little guy, that I could not get to work. So when they give you the initial hose, you have a fair amount of length and you have a filter in line. So the vapor goes through a filter. For some reason I was having an obstruction here. So I'm gonna just look into that, maybe just snake through a piano cord or a bike cable hose just to see what's obstructing it. But otherwise I went right from the filter, made it up to that flat surface and was able to use it quite easily. So even without that little guy being accessible to me at the time, I was still able to smoke the system out and identify where the issue is. And now I didn't have to go guessing anymore. I could target it with intention. So overall, I did like it, worked well, really didn't need much to use it. Kind of wish I had a little box for it or something to hold it in. I know a lot of products we get, they don't have a dedicated case, but that's always a nice touch that I enjoy because when storing it, although the cardboard boxes are great, cardboard, it can get damp and it just does deteriorate with time. That's the only thing I would change on it. Otherwise, unit works great for the price point it's going at. I think it's very reasonable. And also just having something like this, you can use it in a number of different places. especially if you live in the Northeast and you have an older car. This could be a great asset for your tool set, and you don't got to break the bank getting one. Anyway, if you guys are on the fence about it, wondering if it works, how well it works, if it's the right one for you, this helps shed a little light. Stay handy. See you on the road.